one of the key conspirators for the current climate crisis has been our use of fossil fuels and coal. Of course, for carbon emissions and everything. Now we need to transition away from it, and it cannot be done without two things: increasing access to renewables for people and deploying renewables fastly, distributed renewables, solar grids, everything. At the same time, you need to decommission or retire coal power plants. You need to do that by early phase out of inefficient power plants, but also financing the phase out of coal power plants. And for that you need to support countries, you need to support both developed and developing countries, particularly developing, to have the incentive to move away from these coal fired power plants. And there's been a lot of research, but that finance has to come from developed countries, and specific countries have now plugged in resources to support individual countries and regions to move away. But we need to do that fast, and the role of multilateral development institutions is going to be key, because they can remove the upper level risk of investing in this, or create the market for renewables, to be more lucrative. It is already one of the most lucrative markets in emerging economies, solar and renewables. But we need to move away from coal, and to need that we need innovative and creative financial strategies to bring in international finance in domestic markets.
That's again a brilliant debriefing of this whole issue. So I think that concludes our conversation. Anything else you would like to add, which you have been very observant at COP? Like I already brought up all the points I had to at what I have been observant about. Any perspective that you want to bring, and then we can close this session.
No, I think I've shared enough. Anshuman, it's been a pleasure talking to you, and I appreciate and commend you for taking the time out to capture different voices, covering them in your footage, and we are very much looking forward to the outcomes of that. Thank you.
Thank you. It was great. It was great meeting you. Thank you.